Everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today in this video I will explain you how the price of silver has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of silver can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of silver, what we have seen, there is a continuous upside. Okay, and this continuous upside, what we have seen, that after pandemic there is a range bound, and this range bound we can see from August to April of 2022 we have seen it was moving in this particular zone 22 to 2022. Okay, as soon as this breakout happens, we have seen it fall and then from forming a swing at a level of $17.5. Okay, then after that this level sustain and now trading above particular zone and now trading at around 23.416, which is in a range bound, you can say. Okay, till the time it is moving in this particular zone, if it falls below this particular zone it can come down, or if it goes above a level of 24.5, then we can see it can go further upside. Before we move forward and explain you where the price of silver can move, if you have any doubt, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link I have given in the description. You can join that too. Now look at this particular chart. Suppose if the price, the probability is that it cannot sustain because we can see a swing is trying to form at this particular level. So I'll explain you. Suppose if the price didn't sustain, so the next support we can see coming at around $23.241, which is a weak support, so chances are very high we can see a level of 23. Once it moves below this particular zone, then we can see it can touch a level of around $22.77. okay, and then it will be a breakout for this particular zone, so chances are high if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see it can touch a level of around $22.545, and from there we can see it can go further low towards a level of around 22.290. okay, and once it move below this particular zone, then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of 21.687, because this, when there will be a breakout after 22.290, then chances are high it can move further low. So you have to understand here is that once there is a zone breakout, that means once it move below this particular zone 23.149, it can touch a level of $22.800. okay, from there we can see a bounce back can come because this is a strong support, but if that level also didn't sustain, then we can see a level of $22.615, and then further low if the price didn't sustain this particular zone. okay, now as you can see that a red candle is forming here. okay, but if this red candle sustain this particular support and goes and bounce back from this particular zone, then the next resistance coming at around $23.539, and if that level move further upside, then we can see it can touch a level around 23.797. Suppose if the price sustain above that particular zone, then it can go further high and can go towards a level of $24.007. okay, and 23.047 is a weak resistance, so chances are very high it can go further upside, and a probability of going towards 24.185 is there. okay, and once it move above that particular zone, it can go further upside and can touch a level from $24.540, which is a weak resistance, so chances are high it can go further high, and a probability of going further upside is there. Then we can see it can touch a level from 24.780 to a level of 24.717 to a level of around $24.900. okay, $960, and then further upside, because there will be a zone upside, we can see it can go towards a level of 24.960 and then further upside and can touch a level of from 25. Once it goes above 25, then we can see more further upside for the price of silver. okay, now understand something, that most of the traders lose money. okay, as well as I've given the mail ID in the description where you can mail me, and a telegram link also given in the description. Any doubt you can mail me regarding that, and you can join our telegram channel also. okay, now you have to understand that most of the people lose money in trading. What I teach in my workshop, suppose you are trading with $10,000, try to trade with 10 to 15% of capital per trade, that is 1,000 to 1,500. Risk of 0.5 to 1%, that is $50 to $100. Now suppose if you took 5 trades, maximum risk is $500, that is 100 per trade. okay, so now suppose if you lose all $500, 5 trades, maximum loss is $500. It will not affect your psychology. You will focus more on profit. okay, the next day what people do is they lose so much money in the first day itself, and they try to recover it. In that process they lose their full capital. okay, if they lose more, but $500, it will not affect your psychology. okay, and then you can try for making profit rather than recovering the loss. Okay, this is how I teach how to overcome all these things. Okay, if you want to attend that workshop, mail me regarding that and we can work out on the timing. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please go thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, to subscribe it.